E aí, pessoal, tudo bem? Estamos de volta aqui com Alan Wake 2 para dar continuidade à gameplay. Mas antes, vamos deixar aquele like, se inscrever, ativar o sininho e compartilhar o vídeo para ajudar o canal a crescer, né? No game anterior, eu tinha parado aqui nesse cadeado, eu voltei para analisar aqui essa sequência. E aqui na anotação fica A referente a 1, B a 2, C a 3 e até chegar no J, que é zero. Aí K reinicia. Aí você vai fazendo esse, sempre reiniciando, sempre reiniciando. E conforme é a letra desses três criadores aqui, ó, o Story, Waston e Quincy, dá 7 pelo cálculo que eu fiz, 2 é do B, né? E 3 que vira lá no Q. 7, 2 e 3. 7, 2, 3. Aí. Eu fui testando, mas não tinha feito o save. Ixi, o inventário tá feio. Será que tem alguma caixinha de sapato aqui? Ih, tem não. Ih, eita, e agora? É que eu vou achar uma caixinha de sapato. Aqui. Hum, se tem como mexer aqui.
You were the better Koska.
Será que dá aqui? Ixi, é uma arma muito grande, né? Para esse lado. Vai ter uma fala ali.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Elmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Elmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Elmo.
Como é que eu chego aqui, velho? Tirar de novo aqui. Chegar desse lado.
My brother.
Eu não sei se a munição dela é a mesma dessa daqui. Para isso, vou guardar isso aqui, que eu não tenho fuzil. Ela cabe aqui? Não couber. Vou guardar outra coisa aqui.
Ai, Victor.
I'm sure Sheriff Breaker wouldn't mind me borrowing this. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Novo perfil.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Vai continuar enganando. Aqui lá na cela, olhar.
This is the kind of case my ex hated.
Mas antes vou deixar aqui essa fera. Só com essa. Não, não fica. Está bom assim, é muito curativo. Tirar um aqui. Vamos. Sim. Tem que atribuir aqui um espaço rápido. Aí. Olha, o bom dela aqui são 6 tiros. Ah, esse cadeado aqui eu não descobri ainda não. Olha. Esqueci onde ficam as celas. É pra cá, meu? É não. Ah, tá aqui. Oh, meu amigo. Tão perto.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Aqui tinha que pegar um, aí. Ah, tá aqui.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. Shouldn't spend time on old questions. keep trying. Yes. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Caso aqui. Vou sair, senão vou demorar aqui. Steves? Quem é Steves? Eu não lembro.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Olhão regalado.
The clicker can fix this, but I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Aqui é do par. Aqui é do par. Eu vou depois colocar isso aqui.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Deixa... Onde é que tá o balde? Melhor mudar também. Não sei se a história do Wake tá ficando muito pra trás. Será que não tem aqui? Vou lá um plano como?
I'm so sorry, Jacob.
Ah, será que não é olhando lá no...
Okay. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Vou tentar usar o clique em Cauldron Lake para tirar o Wake do Lugar Obscuro.
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Conte o plano a Kay e seus tios. Beleza.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Este é o começo da reta final do jogo. Para viajar até Cauldron Lake, você antes precisa salvar o jogo. A exploração e o acesso a outras áreas serão limitados se você decidir continuar. Ixi, ainda não. Vou ver.
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Eu vou ver onde é que tem um. Eu acho que lá no hotel tem. Não estou enganado, lá no hotel tem. A pousada. Ó, balde. Tem um aqui. Mas na sala de descanso aqui, será que não tem um também? Onde é a sala de descanso? Aí. Não, não tem não, aqui não. É aqui a sala de descanso. E ali vai para a reta final do jogo e eu não sei se tem que viver mais algumas coisas com o Alan.
It's empty.
I think you mean... I don't think Marcy's coming back.
Able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do
novo.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but if you get it talking, we'll sing it.
It could not be opened on the side.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury.
And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
Sem lanterna. O som é legal, meu. Espero que não tenha direitos autorais.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
Who knew?
So true.
So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Abandon the lights will champion. And the award goes to Alan White. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Ponto é esse carro aqui. Perdidaço. Opa. Nem se movimenta, meu. Oxe, não tinha esse tanto de câmera aqui não. Ó. Barulhinho assim aqui. Não abre o mapa nem. Não abre o mapa, não abre nada. Essas luzes, opa, essa setinha quando a gente passa é como se acendesse, como um bip. Tem que saber a sequência, né? Tem isso. Olha. Errado. Tem essa. Aí essa. E volta. Não é. Perdidaço. Oxi, apareceu um poste ali, ó. Opa. Tá bom, precisa entrar aí de novo não. Tá bom. Quase não sai daquele.
He could write a new story like Tom Zane before him, and maybe they'd be happy once again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage away from the city, a romantic getaway.
Pra ver nada, velho. Que tem a lanterna aí? Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from. Ei, gente. Tá lotado. Eita! Boa, gostei. Ah, rapaz.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer.
Deixar eles mobar e eu bah no meio deles.
The darkness within hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
Não, junto os dois. Aí carregam. Pegou só em um. Me acertou. Ixi. Caiu, foi? Fica no chão. Ai, gente, eu vou correr. Não, mano, aqui vai ser na carreira agora. É uma catimbada aí. Vendo a luz aqui, vem. Aí. Umas aspirinazinhas aqui, vai. Partiu. Olha o susto. Aí.
That was pretty good.
Realmente foi, viu, velho? Sonzão.
A vision.
Uma visão. Oh.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. Gotta figure it out and bring this song to its end. You gotta figure it out to bring this song to its end. And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light, herald of darkness, lost in the
Nossa, velho, até isso dá um susto na gente, mano. Zero. Caixinha da saga tá tão cheia.
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel.
Uma chave ali.
I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
Brother? Confia.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Onde é esse hotel, meu? É ali, ó. Tá tranquilo demais pro
The
meu
Ocean
gosto.
View Hotel. My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Que letreiro, veterano.
I couldn't get through.
Aí eu desligar essa lanterna, velho. Não tem como. Ah, os letreiros aqui. Homem. Ui. Que susto, velho. Ah, vem a bagaceira. Não, vou entrar aqui, dar um time, calma aí. De graça, né? Um save. Fez o outro aproveitar. Agora eu não encontrei foi esses letreiros. Em neon. Não tô vendo nenhum letreiro em neon. Será que vai aparecer quando eu fizer isso? Pedi que era para aparecer logo de cara.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
É pra cá mesmo. Esse?
You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
No início eu vim aqui. Tá pedindo pra seguir o neon, vamos. Então, vamos aqui ver. Isso aqui, sobe não. E a entrada que tinha pra cá não existe mais. Eu já vi, meu. Descer pra ver, né? Não muda nada. Não, mano. Tem que ser pra ali mesmo. Eu a fala, quando eu ia nessa direção, tem que ser pra cá mesmo. Aquele som aqui assustador. Tem alguma coisa por aqui. É aqui. Eita, meu, cheio. Ige. uns que não são agressivos não, mas tem outros. Deixa eu passar. Não deixaram passar. Esses aqui não. Tá. Ixi. Vai ver se dá pra ir por outro lugar, porque por ali o negócio tá complicado. Chamar a atenção deles e tacar o pé. Se eles se espalham. Ui. Opa, tem uma escada aqui. Eita, tem outra aqui. Tem uns que são de boa, mas esses aqui... Tacar o pé. Vem, vem. Vem, nojento. Venha. Venha. Ixi, eles são rápidos. Deixa eu passar de boa, deixa eu passar de boa. Opa, opa, deu certo. Aí, fica aí. Agora não sei aqui. Que são de boa, velho. Pronto, pronto. Salva o jogo. Beleza. Isso aqui era pra estar aqui. Isso aqui. Isso aqui. Para onde agora? Escada. Ui. Mudar a luz ali. Eita, ali, ó. Daqui não dá.
The lights affected where the door led to. could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Eu não tenho nem espingarda. Esperar a espingarda aparecer. Eu tenho que ir mesmo, velho. Caramba, velho. Começou. Alô aí, parceiro. Ou é por ali? Tem uma seta indicando ali, mas não dá pra descer. Não acredito que eu tô dando volta não, velho. Ora sim. Dá pra descer sim. Onde é isso aqui? Oi? Ô, rapaz! Valeu, fica cheio.
The shadow is congealing the darkness.
Não, eu voltei, meu. aqui? Eu vim. Não tô entendendo aqui. Opa, tem outra coisinha ali. Eita lapada! É isso, veterano. Mantenha calma aí. Cadê você? Sei que eu já passei por aqui, mas eu tenho que encontrar aqui esse caminho, velho. Quando ele entra aqui, ele sai lá. Isso aqui. Tem que chegar ali. Agora como eu chego aqui? Aqui. Como eu chego nesse ponto aqui? Por onde? Sobe aí, sobe. Pula aí embaixo, veterano. Não dá, mano. O segredo tá aqui. Espera aí. Deixa eu ver. Isso aqui não muda. Independentemente. Opa, você tava aí, eu não vi. muda nada aqui, meu. Se eu entrar aqui. Lá de novo, deixa eu ver. Não. Dessa vez eu não saí lá, saí aqui. E tem uma luz aqui. Vamos mudar aqui pra ver. Opa! Aí! Agora eu mudo aqui e sai lá na escada. Aí, veterano. Fica aí. Eu quero conversar com vocês, ó. Como é que é, ainda tem uma combinação aqui? Não, aí é sacanagem. Como é que eu vou encontrar essa combinação, veterano? Tem algum opa, o que aquela seta diz? Olhar se tem algum documento que mostre isso.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Não. Tem nada pra cá, não. Vamos ver pra cá. Opa. Opa. Ó, uma viola. Uia.
I could use that shotgun.
Aí deu ruim. Opa. Opa.
You caught my eye.
Shotgun. Aí, ó. Shotgun. 19. 1900. A outra só pode ser esse Ocean Range, sei lá, mano. 25, 50. Vamos ver. Lá, a lâmpada agora. Ah, mano, eu sem espaço. Agora deu ruim, viu? Agora deu ruim mesmo. Espera aí, vamos ver o que a gente pode fazer aqui. Vamos lá. Será que eu não encontro nenhum lugar pra salvar ali dentro daquele hotel, meu? E se entrar e não der pra voltar mais, aí lascou-se. Aí eu volto pro último save. Vamos ver se a gente consegue abrir o hotel. R$ 25,50. Aê, rapaz. Não, mano, não tem nada aqui, cara. Não vai ter um lugar pra fazer um savezinho. Diga que tem, meu. Savezinhas da treta, não custa nada. Eu vou abrir a porta perigosa.
The room was empty except for the projector.
Aqui eu vou acabar voltando.
Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Assistir algum vídeo aí e acabar voltando para outra realidade lá. Pegar aquela 12. Que eu solte umas coisas aqui. Será que não dá pra me voltar lá no... Vou voltar lá. Eu consigo. Não sei como é o esquema. Era que um save bem aqui perto. Esses bichos estão aqui perto de novo. Caiu muito doido. Primeiro eu vou usar uns analgésicos desses. Aí. Olha aqui. Mais uns. Opa, sempre quero apertar. Caixa de sapato. Vamos deixar o que aqui? Esse aqui que é grande. Vamos deixar o que mais? Ela, por ser grande, vai ocupar muito espaço. Acredito que dá aí. Salvei. Aí deu, foi bom. precisou nem de cadeado nem nada. Jogo salvo, ó. Opa, aí não. Aqui. Olha o tamanho da veterana. Não, veterano. Fica aí. O motor já tá aberto. Eu vou só pular pra dentro. Ainda me bateu. E... Falei, quer ver ele para outra realidade e ia perder a... Crash, sei lá. É um muito doido.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
Oh, o cara que o Thor tava falando.
The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's Return, because we return.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratches!
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Aí é.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
No ponto de visão dessa cena.
The word whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake,
Scratch.
the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Opa. Mapa. Isso é bom.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. I was both solving the crime and creating it, as every writer did. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I needed to find the key. The scene changed with the story. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. I didn't have the key. Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult. I couldn't get in. I was missing something. I didn't have the key. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town. Sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind.
plot changes shake the world around me. The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Alan, wait. Wait.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began. Changed the story. And with that, the darkness changed. Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Shit!
Alan Wake.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed.
story is monstrous!
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This was dark, but the story had to be dark. My eyes couldn't follow it. something out of a horror story, but I had to get it out. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Wake. 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 Ellen, wake. What's the point? The story is a monster. Come to the world. He's a monster. The darkness is inside.
Shadowy gone. But where?
This is my story. Wake.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
In the hotel. Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The late... Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her.
Tá.
He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Só corre, não olha pra trás não.
Again.
Homem, olha só pra frente.
Shit.
Não entra. Não entra. Tá.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Wake.
Não, velho, vocês ainda vão me atentar. Os quartos dá pra ver no mapa, não? Será? Ah, nada, tá mostrando como se eu estivesse fora do hotel. Bugou, olha. Não, até de faca, velho. Ih, onde é o quarto 108 agora? Ih, ai, 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 ai.
I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
Se eu usar isso aqui, será que vai mudar todo esse cenário e mostrar o quarto? Tem uma fala ali, olha. Esses mala sombra aqui não tem condições não. Tem que detonar eles primeiro. Calma aí, veterano. E na luz, que recupera um pouco. problema é que toda vida que vai ali...
Asking too many freaking questions. I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word, our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Tá lá em cima, velho. Por aqui, hein? Não, não é não. Que eu vou sair. Por aqui. 104, 106, 107. Aí aqui tem que mudar, né? É. Isso aqui. Vamos ver o que é que dá. É. Vou mudar de novo.
The plot changed the details of the world. This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? I'm still trapped. The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Só que as conversas deles ficam tipo... Quando ela vai falar que não é pra fazer isso, que não é pra colocar, e não aparece o nome Logan, né? Que é o nome dela, da menina dela. E aí fica meio que quebrado. E fica difícil até mesmo dele entender. Sai dessa, velho. Agora é só... Deixa eu só... salvar aqui, né? E agora vamos dar um tempinho. Depois a gente continua. Antes de sair, não esquece, deixa aquele like, se inscreve, ativa o sininho e compartilha o vídeo para ajudar o canal a crescer, né? Valeu. Falou.